In every other universe, Gwen Stacy falls for Spider-Man. And in every other universe, it doesn't end well.
It's the first time for everything, right?
You know, one of the things that really stands out about Miles in Spider-Verse is his respectful attitude towards Gwen. He's obviously head over heels for her, but he never tries to pressure her into anything. He's patient and understanding, and he's willing to wait until she's ready to take things further. He's not like those guys who try to force something even if the girl isn't interested. And it's not that Gwen isn't into Miles too. She totally is. But she's also got this fear of something bad happening because of what's happened to her other versions in other universes. Miles totally gets that, and he's willing to respect her feelings and wait until she's ready. It's pretty amazing to see a relationship built on such mutual respect and understanding, and it's obvious that they care deeply for each other. One of the coolest things about Miles in the first movie is how he really takes the time to get to know Gwen. He's not just trying to rush into a relationship or anything. He's offering her friendship and support at a time when she really needs it. After all, she's just lost her best friend, so she's in a vulnerable place. By the end of the movie, we can see that they both have feelings for each other, and it's clear that they're mutually interested in each other. And let's not forget that moment in the final battle where Miles saves Gwen from falling. It was so beautiful and heartwarming. You could see the trust and connection between them, and it really showed how far they've come as a team. They're not just a potential couple, they're also partners and friends, and that's pretty amazing to see. Everything about Miles and Gwen's relationship is just so beautiful. It's one of the most natural and authentic superhero love stories out there, and it's easy to see why so many people relate to it. It's clear that the creators really took the time to develop their relationship in a slow-burn, organic way. They didn't rush into anything or force any kind of chemistry. They let it evolve naturally over time. And that's what makes it so special. Every moment they share together is filled with genuine emotion and connection, and you can see how much they care for each other. It's not just a surface-level romance. It's a relationship that's built on mutual respect, understanding, and trust. And that's what makes it so beautiful to watch unfold. It's kind of crazy that there are still people out there who think that Miles and Gwen's love story is forced. I mean, it's almost like they can't accept that something so beautiful and genuine could exist in the Spider-Verse. They come up with all sorts of excuses to dismiss it, but I think it's because they're used to seeing these shallow surface-level romances in other superhero stories. For them, a love story is only real if there's a kiss at first sight and a happy ending right away. But that's not how it works. Love takes time and effort to build, and it's about growing and overcoming challenges together. Miles and Gwen have been through so much in a short time, and their relationship has evolved in such a natural and organic way, and it's far from forced. It's pretty clear that Gwen feels the same way about Miles as he does about her. In fact, I'd even say that she might be even more in love with him than he is with her. But what sets them apart is that Miles is willing to take a chance and embrace their feelings, no matter the consequences. Gwen, on the other hand, is hesitant because she's scared of the risks. She wants to pursue a relationship with him, but she's worried about what might happen if they take that step. Miles, however, is always positive and optimistic. He's always trying to do the right thing, and I think that's one of the reasons why Gwen loves him so much. He embodies everything that Spider-Man stands for, and I think that's why she said that she learned from him that anything is possible. He's always pushing her to believe in herself and to reach her full potential, and that's what makes their relationship so special. It's really clear that she was inspired by his actions in the movie. And Miles didn't deserve all the hardships he had to face in Across the Spider-Verse. He was betrayed by people he thought he could trust, and that's gotta be a tough pill to swallow. I'm really hoping that the writers give him a happy ending in Beyond the Spider-Verse, because he's definitely earned it after everything he's been through. But as the saying goes, Spider-Man is not exactly known for having a happy ending, so it's impossible to predict what's going to happen to Miles' story. I really hope that Miles and Gwen end up together and that his family stays safe and sound. It would be so heartbreaking if anyone in his family were to die, and I'm sure we're all hoping for the best. But according to the directors, Beyond the Spider-Verse is going to be just as emotional as the previous movies, so we can expect a lot of intense moments. We don't know if these emotional moments are going to be good or bad, but they're bound to be pretty powerful either way. I also hope that we get to see some proper redemption for Gwen and Peter B. Parker. Miles trusted them both so much, and it was really tough for him when they betrayed him. Out of everyone, Gwen probably hurt him the most because he had developed feelings for her. But hopefully, they'll all be able to work through their issues and come out stronger on the other side. It's going to be a roller coaster of emotions, but I think it's going to be a really satisfying conclusion to the trilogy. I've been hearing all sorts of rumors about what might happen in Beyond the Spider-Verse. People are speculating that Gwen might sacrifice herself to save Miles, or that Miles might do the same to save everyone. Others think that Miguel might sacrifice himself to save the multiverse, or that Miles' mother or father might die. But at the end of the day, they're just rumors, because we don't have any official trailers or information about the movie yet. It's definitely interesting to speculate about what might happen, but without any solid information, it's hard to say for sure. We'll just have to wait for the official trailers or some more concrete information to come out before we can start making more informed guesses. But until then, it's always fun to speculate and come up with our own theories about what might happen in the movie. So in conclusion, Miles is just a really awesome character because he's so positive and determined. He won't stand by and let innocent people die, and he won't choose between saving one life over another. He'll do his best to save everyone, just like Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man did in the first movie when he tried to save the trolley full of kids and MJ at the same time. That's what makes Miles such a great Spider-Man. He's always willing to try, even if it doesn't work out perfectly. And on top of that, he's so respectful of Gwen and always treats her with kindness and compassion. Unfortunately, she broke his heart, and now it's up to her to earn his forgiveness. It's not going to be easy, but it's sure to be emotional. I can already see it being a really impactful moment in the movie. Miles has a lot of heart, and that's what makes him such a great character.